Accessing the feed now. We're in.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And there are a couple of things I wanted to talk about before getting into the mission. You always know it's story time when I'm starting in the ant farm. The first one was the problem with the game audio last episode. I figured out what it was. Apparently, if I load the game from the launcher, and then while it's loading, I go to another window, and then the main menu pops up while I'm still in another window, it will kind of reset the audio, I guess, regardless of what the settings were. So that's why it was so loud for me. So I basically made the game volume about half of what it was when I did editing. So that shouldn't have been a problem in the last episode as far as you guys are concerned. But now that I know why it's doing it, if it happens again, I can just quit the game and restart it and make sure I don't click out of it. The other one is a matter for this upcoming mission. This is the supply raid that's part of the assassin chain. So basically what happened was I tried the mission, and it started out well enough. I started getting the Hive and Advent fighting, which is what I wanted. But then these dinky Advent reinforcements that pop up, they're usually either a couple Rippers or an Infector. And they come up every turn. They always pop up next to you, even when you're concealed. So basically, you know, they might pop up the first turn or something and not reveal you, but you're probably not going to be lasting 3 turns at most once a Hive pod is activated before one of their stupid reinforcements reveal you. And I consider it a bullshit mechanic, because the mod is basically forcing you to engage. Because once they see you, they'll start running for you too. So, because they basically always know where you are, because there's reinforcements popping up right next to you every turn. So, so I had done that mission, and that happened, and then the Hive ran after me, and then Advent ran after me, and then the Assassin ran after me because she activated because we weren't concealed anymore. And it became apparent pretty quickly that this was just not going to happen. And so I evac'd everyone and got out. The minus to that is we failed the mission, which also means we failed the Hunt the Assassin chain, which means we would have to redo that chain from beginning with the covert action and the infiltration and the other covert action, and it was just going to be a mess. So my initial inclination was to keep the mission, but to kind of nerf the Hive. I tried to look at ways to make those reinforcements stop happening, and I think I figured out how to do that. But I also kind of nerfed some of the stats and some of the ability of some of the really big enemies to appear in big pods. Like I was seeing, like in some of my testing and stuff, I was seeing pods of like 5 chrysalids or 3 Hive warriors or stuff like. And the Hive warriors are like, they have like 25 HP and 3 armor. So you see like 3 or 4 of them in a pod. It's just kind of like, come on. Like, just throw 100 HP at me, why don't you? On an enemy that can basically sprint attack me. You know, and 4 of them. So, I did that. So, some of the stats, I reduced HP a little bit. I kind of tiered, like, I think the Juvenile Queen had 3 armor on all 3 of her tiers. So what I did is the first tier I gave her 1 armor, the second tier I gave her 2 armor, and I kept all 3 armor on the 3rd tier. Stuff like that. You know, maybe nerfing HP by 4 or 5. Not a lot, but something that seemed more reasonable given, you know, how the mod works, kind of. And so I made those changes, but then I also went to the Discord and basically was like, okay, here's the situation. We could either keep the mission, fail the chain, have to redo the chain. Everyone is alive, you know, but it's a big pain in the ass because we have to redo the mission. We don't get any supplies, whatever. Or I could implement these changes and redo the mission. And basically, I think it was almost 80% of the people who voted were like, redo the mission. So that wasn't my initial inclination, although it was kind of borderline for me. I don't like redoing missions unless there's just a really good argument to be made to do so, which mainly involves something like with the black site where we had like +2, where I had the rule that added the extra person to every pod in the black site, which ended up making all those pods kind of crazy. Or that one rescue mission which had show of force, which again had like 25 enemies on that mission and they were all rushing towards you. Stuff like that, where it was just kind of like just crazy, and I basically got squad wiped my first attempt or something. This one wasn't quite that. I mean, there's a lot of enemies, but I mean, it was still a mod worked as intended and everyone lived type situation. So it was kind of, yeah, for me. But I suppose the argument here is the mechanic that caused problems was bullshit. I mean, it really is bullshit. So I've changed the config so that's not a thing anymore. And so I don't really want to use that excuse much, if at all, but I guess that's the standard for this time. But I wanted to see what the vote was on the server just to see, because if it was close, I probably would have just gone with my initial feeling of keeping the mission, but it was pretty lopsided, so I'll go with the lopsided result. So, not too bad, 7 minutes. So, oh yeah, and we also, one of the things, if you didn't notice last episode, like on the final flight over here, after we scanned to get Lefty back and then flew back here for the mission, we skipped over into Force Level 14. So, that's great. So we have Exception, we have Lefty, we have Angel, Slither, Archangel, and Neutron on this mission. I was wondering about these Venom rounds, but I mean, I guess they still work if we can shoot the assassin with them. Then I don't know if that. I mean, obviously her slash attack is guaranteed regardless, but I wonder if that reduces the chance of Harbor Wave hitting, and it would obviously reduce her chance of the her shotgun hitting as well, and just make her take damage over time. So, I mean, I guess it's still useful. I kind of wish I had this on the infiltration because I'm really afraid that's gonna have the queen on it. But alas. But anyway, Exception, Lefty, Slither, Angel, Archangel, Neutron. Let's go.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We're targeting an Advent troop transport that Resistance forces managed to disable in this region. The aliens aren't expecting to see us, so this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area.
Now, my one question with this is
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby.
how worth
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
is it to reveal, if for no other reason than to maybe trigger the assassin, assuming we can get her by herself. So Neutron has a lot of movement. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get everyone else more or less over on this
Okay.
house. Oh, are you gonna see someone?
This
Oh,
must be
yep.
the new breed I've been hearing about.
Will do.
Let's see if we can't get these two guys to see each other. That might be enough.
Moving quickly. Getting it done. Roger that.
I mean... I wonder if we run over here. How do we not...
I will move. On my way. Moving to designated position. Overwatch. I will not
I'm
waver.
gonna make sure it all ends here.
Got it
I
covered.
kind of want to make sure that if someone happens over here that they don't see us. By accident. I don't really want to come over here without cover, you know. I won't see them there. Do we not see... How do we not see Advent?
Scanning. Non-evade detection.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I mean, they're literally patrolling in this area. Just birth all the rippers. No big problem. If I go over here... What the hell? Did they climb up over here?
Moving to Overwatch. Wait there.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Like, Advent just up and vanished. This is getting really close. I don't like getting that close. I don't like being where I am right... being here as it is.
On Overwatch.
What the hell? Oh, there. Yeah, okay. Let's get behind cover on this side.
Affirmative, covering now. Scanners.
At least they're fighting now. I don't know how many Rippers they birthed. It was a lot. Just kill them right off the bat, why don't you? 2 crits immediately. Just put him into stasis right away, why don't you? Okay, 4 attacks, 3 with crits. Okay, 4 attacks, 5 are crits. See ya. Yes, go into the Advent base. Heard a Codex. Probably know what that is. It was a black ice on basically every test and run I did. The black ice can be problematic too because it will teleport when damaged, and it will sometimes teleport into not very good positions for us. That's why I like to stay far away if I can. If I can get Neutron back, I think we're in a pretty good spot. See, that's what I don't like. It's not close enough to see us. I don't know how far away you need to be. For that to not be a visible flank, but...
On Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed. Overwatch.
You're braced. I don't want to lead the target,
Affirmative, covering now.
so... I'll just have overwatches just in case. What you doing? Oh, soul fire. Okay. Stasising witch. Regular crystal. I mean, I would have done the Juvie Queen personally, but one, two, 5 rippers. Yeah. Shoot the rippers right next to you. Alright. Do you have worse aim closer to you? No, it's 80%. Okay, eventually. I mean, you took 5 shots, 80%. Yeah, that makes sense. pretty good work there, killing a lot of rippers. Another crit. Stay away. Hopefully this will attract all the other
I will go.
Advent as well. I'll just come over here just in case.
Better start cleaning house
Got it
then.
covered.
Eyes on the prize. Spotted.
Now what are you doing? Whatever that... Oh, insanity. These guys must have pretty high will. Yeah. Okay, good. He went back there. Mind control. In all my tests, they rarely hit these mind controls. They would occasionally on the little guys, but... Oh, killed two chrysalids. I hear our special guest. There he is. Oh, turret's gone. Oh, nice. Yes, kill each other. They are getting off so many crits. There's these chrysalid bursts because of the cocoons. Well, yeah, 6. There might still be another pod. Because if this is a quote-unquote very difficult mission, there should be, assuming vanilla-sized pods, well, normally 13 people, but the assassin would take one. So potentially 10 or 11, depending which pod she replaced.
I'm on it.
We only have 9, so presumably there's another pod out there that hasn't triggered as being active. If they want to kill this, I'd love them if they kill this Black Ice Codex. That would get one major headache out of our way. I wouldn't mind if they killed this Andromedon too, although I kind of want them to kill the Hive Queen first. God, you guys, please. Stasis on the Broodmother makes sense. Now, what's interesting is I made chameleons and Hive Warriors should still be able to be leaders, but not followers. But I don't see any... I haven't seen any on this map. Stasis, alright. Alas. Bye again. Okay, that takes care of the black ice. Blow, yeah. Do some damage there. Five and 8.
Looks like
Moving to Overwatch.
moving to Overwatch.
Almost. Okay. Advent does need to clear out a little bit of these. Although... Come on, Mr. Muton. Oh, you got it. Okay. Priest immune to poison. Muton's poisoned. Ooh, Brood Mother killed. Okay, I think that was a, I don't know who's trying to grab. Priest, I guess? That must have been his, retaliation swing. Stay away, Ripper. I still think... So there's 10, well, okay, yeah, 10 active because one of them's mind controlled, right? I'm kind of waiting mainly for either or both of either the Hive Queen or the Andromedon to go down. Ah, here's the last group, I bet. Mech. But that would get us 12. So yeah, that's probably everybody as far as Advent's concerned. Soul Mini Muton seems like a smart idea. Seems like a good grenade target or something. Controlled Chrysalid down. Not sure where you're going. These guys are now formally active. It's actually a pot of 4. actually kind of wish there was more Hive at the moment.
Better start cleaning
Scanning. Scanning.
So we might have to fight some of these
Got an enemy
guys
squad here.
I'm not a fan of. Like, if we have to fight some of them, that's fine. I just don't really want to be crushed by all of them. Not a bad grenade. Good thing is, he's using his shield, so hopefully they won't have them when we fight them. Priests are going to be a problem, though. Soul mending everybody. %. Apparently their will's pretty high. I'll work on the other regular chrysalid. Not this time. Oh, he's gone. I was about to say, they're probably going to go after the Muton now. Oh. Counterattack, eh? Ooh. Nice shot, Andromedon. So the question, I want to wait until these shields are gone, but
Eyes on the prize.
I think we're getting close to fun times. For no other reason than to try to keep the Hive from completely being killed off. That seems like Killer Ripper with 15 HP crit. Seems like overkill. Both of his rockets are gone. Beating up on this Juvie Queen, when she's gone, there's not going to be much Hive resistance left. That's awfully close. So they can only see one. Okay. This might kill her if he hits. Oh, he's blobbing. Oh, she... Okay, it wasn't against the queen, or the Juvie Queen. So that's good. His blob's gone. So all of their AoEs are gone, I think. if they can kill this Muton, that'd be nice. Nice. Someone was immune. I don't know what this chrysalid's doing. Okay, birthing more chrysalids. There's only two active? Maybe the one that just birthed doesn't count? I wish there was less than 7 here, but those shields are still up, so I'm still gonna hold. Alright. Seems to be a few more chrysalids than it says there are. Not a lot more, but... Kill this warlock, that'd be nice. Oh, you gained HP from that. Shields are down. So now... Oh, nice. Thanks. More chrysalids. Excellent. So what do they have left? They have... This is the only thing I can see, so... If that priest comes back around... I won't object to taking that shot. But, it's almost dead. Oh, there she goes. So that's really the last of the real resistance from the Hive here, I think. Ah, really nice. I'm not sure who you were attacking there. Okay.
I'm going.
No trespassers.
Come get some.
She's gonna show up. Hopefully we can fight her without them bugging in. Pardon the pun.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Nice.
Menace 1-5.
Yeah.
Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover.
Yeah,
once
well.
the area is secure.
Didn't kill him, so that's good. Excellent. Keep missing. This was a double move, so...
Stop running.
Don't really want to fight them. Killed them anyway. Oh well. Kind of want to keep the Hive guys around, but now that we're active, we're just shooting whatever. Damn. Damn. At least they seem to be...
End is coming.
Someone see this priest? No. She can't see anyone.
Scanning.
I am reloading. Non-evade detection.
Stand aside.
Let's do this. Overwatch.
Miss. Oh wow. Nice.
In their eyes,
One less person to worry about.
to the Elder's embrace.
Okay, she's way back there. Who are we shooting at here? Okay, I guess that was the chrysalid that was over here or something?
Such weakness. Now you see why the Chosen were sent to deal with this situation.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch order confirmed.
Perfect. Stand aside.
I'm on it.
I kind of hope she comes and tries to, like, harbor wave us or something. This mech is definitely killable if he runs at us.
The hunt is on.
So I'm thinking of...
You are perhaps the lowliest of all the wretched creatures inhabiting this world. Look on your death today as an act of kindness on my part.
I'm going.
Not sure if everyone's still within the...
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. I'm on it. Attacking on sight.
Fortunately, she took out part of our wall here. This could be a kill if she hits. Ha ha!
Impressed yet?
Nice. I really like the fact that they're wasting time on her.
Ready to rock.
Oh, that should have been shit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I hope that doesn't.
On Overwatch. I will watch.
On Overwatch.
Should have done the free reload there, absolutely. I don't know who's overwatching over here. But this is the shield bearer.
Get it together.
Hi.
The elders have given us a great gift. As the chosen,
Excellent.
we exist beyond it.
Overwatcher to death. Nice. 30%.
Shot at the chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
That would have been nice for the poison.
Send your lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, you can't see. I believe so, yes.
Will not stop until the last of your kind are dead.
Ready or not, here I come.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
No problem, boss.
Nice.
Burning through ammo fast.
It will take more than superficial wounds to slow my advance.
7 to 10. This could kill. Especially with the poison. 9.
No problem, boss.
88. Okay.
See that one?
Now all we have to do is deal with apparently the 4 Advent people left, which is fine. One of them is an Andromedon.
Would have been unthinkable that I might ever
One of them is a mech who might be able to come up and rocket us while we're all on the roof.
I'm sure
He
we'll
may
see
still
them
be
again,
busy.
But that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Oh, here comes... Still have a priest to lead over here. Hopefully he doesn't get a shot. Doesn't look like it. So, stasis definitely in play here if we can't kill him. Okay. Okay.
I'm pinned down here.
So we have these 3, and then we have... Okay. First thing, Amelia. Just finish this mech, please. I think the shield bearer is next on the get list because we can stasis the Andromedon if we have to. Nice.
My ammo is depleted.
Now let's start hammering. Let's throw a grenade. Can we? Yes, we can. Get rid of some of this armor. I probably should have done that last time.
Armor still holding. Negative. Weapons dry.
I'm gonna stasis. I could probably just kill him. But I'm gonna stasis so he can't run up here and punch us this turn. Hopefully we'll have enough to
Affirmative. Covering now.
Reloading weapon.
I prefer to kill him in one shot.
Ready to rock.
Still might not. Still did.
See that one?
Right, because bull pups also. Okay. I think we should be able to deal with this. Not if we miss 97s.
My weapon is nearly
Gonna leave Neutron for last, just in case we need the protection.
Training ammo fast.
No, we won't need it.
Not too shabby.
I'll bring Neutron over here for an Overwatch on, I think it's a priest over here that's coming? Oh, speaking of devil. Don't know where he is.
It is under my watch.
Better start cleaning house then.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered.
Come get some. Whatever you say.
But he's gonna have a hard time getting up here. Pretty sure all the Hive are gone. Yeah. He's pretty boned. Okay, maybe he isn't. There we go.
Missed.
I mean, if stasis is all he does, that's fine with me.
Justice comes for all. They remain active. I reload.
to engage. Scanning.
I'm actually going to pistol overwatch this because that's going to be the better shot for her.
Good to go. Got it covered.
Good luck. Oh, okay. Fascinating choice for your... I think that's the only thing that kept this from being flawless, right? And we might have faction anchor.
Looks like fun.
I'm on it.
We're green to go. Overwatch.
Confirmed.
All right.
Hostiles are down and the area is
Well, except for that, I'm surprised he didn't move. Probably because we were all overwatching. That's where that retribution... Well, I don't know. Would that have worked? Because he didn't move? Yeah, and just that one wound. 2 kills, but you killed the mech, right? Yeah. Oh, and the Andromedon, right. So, pretty big kills. You got a good, the poison hit on the assassin. Only 2 kills, I guess kills because of damage and shot accuracy. 1 kill. Of course, we aren't probably going to have a whole bunch of kills. 4 kills. Okay? Because they were killing each other. See, and that's the difference between the Hive bullshit revealing you and not, is you go from everyone attacking you and having to flee to that, which was a pretty good mission. It didn't even take that long. I mean, it's an hour, but I was expecting a lot longer than that.
The elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
It sounded like one container got blown up, but...
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well,
11 days. I mean, okay, I guess. Everyone else but Neutron is actually still available, which is not bad. 138 supplies, Illyrium core, whole bunch of corpses. 47 Illyrium crystals. Alien alloy, yeah, 80 alien alloys. That's what we also needed. Have an Andromedon autopsy, Broodmother autopsy.
efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day.
And now that
Well
chain
done.
is waiting for us to do either the Forge or the Gateway. Someone said pressing tab would go to the next entry, but that doesn't work. The next unseen entry, but no. That's not how it works. Alright. Hunter have chosen on someone. Is that on Angel? Because he's the only one who... Yep. $16 ready. That makes me wonder if maybe we want to go on that 2 towers mission. We could bring Googly, we could bring Blood as our field medic potentially. Or Orphan. Blood hasn't been out in a while. She needs to get promoted too. And she may very well do it on that mission. You usually get a lot of HP. Could always take Silk. Psionic on a mission where we're fighting a whole bunch of machines probably doesn't make sense. Except for the stasis on Julian, maybe. That'd be just about the only time it would make sense. Could take Sunfire, potentially. Piranha. That's something I've been meaning to do. A couple people have been like, well, why don't you research or do Mechanized Warfare? And the reason is because, for lore reasons, I wanted to wait until we did this.
Avenger plotting new course.
So can I not give her, I can't give her Predator armor. But I can give her better weapons, okay. Well, I will be back and set this up. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to be taking out. Obviously Shin. I'm debating whether to give her this. I mean, her aim is pretty shit. I mean, she normally doesn't go out. I mean, this is normally supposed to be a pretty early tier mission, so probably not a problem. I'm giving out a lot of tracer rounds because we only have the 1 AP, so I put that on our sniper. Since we're all facing machines, there's really no point in bringing out the arc thrower. I don't really want to spend money on another pistol, so I just gave her a regular one. She's probably not going to use it anyway, unless she's shooting at something with like 1 HP or something. So yeah, a lot of grenades. I'm bringing the Mimic Beacon mainly for Julian. I can't imagine that I would use it before facing him. But, yeah, so Operation Last Gift. This is to do the 2 Towers mission. Finally. Now that we're in, like, November. So, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you here next time on XCOM 2, War of the Chosen.